The top search trends for July. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Google is search trends expert Luma Hamadeh. Hi, Luma.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Terrific. Well, summer blockbusters are on top in July search trends. Barbie versus Oppenheimer. Seems like
Yep.
Oppenheimer had more weapons, but tell us about the competition here.
Yeah, very true. I actually just saw Barbie myself, so this is very timely to talk about. I've been excited for these two launches basically the whole year, and it seems like most of America has been as well. So, kind of leading up to opening weekend, we saw Barbie searches across the nation peaking. And then as the opening weekend kind of unfolded, we realized that Oppenheimer was also peaking due to what we're calling like a dual stream day, where people will watch Oppenheimer first and then Barbie, or vice versa. So people have been really, really excited about the movie. We know both movies have a cast of all stars, and I personally really enjoyed them as well. So it's been a fun July.
Interesting. Now, of course, searches can be for the show times and where to go to see it or to buy tickets. But what were some of the more interesting questions people were looking to get answered about Barbie?
Of course, yeah. So on the Barbie front, a lot of people were wondering what is the all-star cast. I think people got really excited when they realized that there were musicians like Dua Lipa in the movie. I know Billie Eilish also had a featured song. So that was all the rage in terms of search trends, is just figuring out who was and wasn't going to be featured. Not sure if you saw this, but they rolled out the musical list one at a time. So people were guessing who's going to be the next musical artist that they're going to feature, which was really exciting and interactive. On Oppenheimer, people were actually really interested in knowing if there was CGI in the movie, because obviously the set is so prestigious in a movie like that. So people were wondering what was the actual set, what was kind of put in there after digitally, and they were getting really excited about those technicalities, which is interesting.
Terrific, and great marketing on that Barbie side too with the music, right? So.
Yeah, absolutely.
You also took a look at some of the trending book searches, summer reads, beach reads. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was actually really excited to see this trending because it's something that I wonder as well every single summer. Obviously, in the summer, people are heading to the beach. They get a little bit more time back in their day due to daylight savings, and they want to know, what should I read while I'm there? Interestingly enough, we kind of saw two breakout category searches. So people are number one searching for romance novels. That rose by 200%, which makes a lot of sense because you're at the beach. You want to read something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit more fun while you're taking a dip and tanning. But also mystery novels, which was kind of an interesting rise as well. People are really trying to see what type of mystery literature is new. I think that people love like Agatha Christie and those types of literature artists. So it's interesting to see that as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the writers' strike and the strike going on with the performers as well is going to have an impact on the number of books people are reading.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I didn't think of it that way, but maybe something to look into later.
There's also a lot of interest in why things are so expensive, such as.
Yes, so there is a lot of interest in that. I think it's very timely. As I'm sure you know, the economic fluctuations have been really top of mind for Americans everywhere. The top things that we are looking for are, why are blank so expensive? Why are Taylor Swift tickets so expensive? This one was fun to see. I actually just attended the Eras Tour on Saturday, so it was cool to see that people are wondering why those tickets are so expensive. Why are flights so expensive? This one's actually really great to see as well, because it's actually an indicator of consumer spending up. People are taking more trips now than they were, say, 6 to 8 months ago. But still, people are wondering what's going on with those flight prices. And I know that I'm wondering the same. Why are houses so expensive? Why are Legos so expensive? And why are used cars so expensive? We're also peaking.
I wonder why Legos are so expensive.
Me too.
The extreme heat
Yes.
through most of this summer, and especially this month, generated a lot of searches too. Tell me about that.
Yes. So scientists are saying that the first 2 weeks in July were the hottest on human record. So it makes a lot of sense why people are looking this up. The heat index calculator spiked by 750%. And it's more so searches of how to take care of ourselves during extreme heat. So we did get some searches on how to take care of tomatoes and plants and roses. So it looks like people are gardening, but also how to take care of ourselves in terms of what's the best way to hydrate? How do I stay hydrated? What are electrolytes? What type of water is best for me, whether it be coconut water, watermelon water, electrolyte water, or a sports drink like a Gatorade, for example?
It's interesting. Different, obviously, with the ingredients, you got to keep an eye on those things too. What else you're putting in
Yeah.
besides just the water, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's personal preference, and as well as like your personal situation. I personally do love a good sports drink versus a coconut water, but it's a debate in my family, so we'll see.
The Women's World Cup,
Mhm.
talk about staying hydrated, is drawing lots of interest too. Tell me about it.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad that the Women's World Cup is trending. I think it's an incredible opportunity to celebrate these incredible women across the whole world. So the top searched Women's World Cup athlete was Guillen from Costa Rica. And the top searched Women's World Cup team was actually the Australia team, which is interesting. I think what was cool on our end too is obviously YouTube was live streaming it, but we were also able to collaborate with the Women's World Cup team to send out updates on YouTube Shorts. So it was nice to have that extra layer of interaction as people are trying to get those updates in real time.
Terrific. For more info on all that's trending, where should people go?
Yeah, trends.google.com. It actually updates in real time as well. So feel free to turn those alerts on and see what's trending every day.
Trends.google.com. Uma Hamade, thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.